City, this is News 9 at 5.
Good evening, and thanks so much for joining us. It's become a common theme over the last few months.
We're talking about the growing cuts to state agencies because of the revenue shortfall, but there are some who say the cuts may be exactly what our government needs.
It's a precious commodity for state agencies making cuts. Cash to continue business as usual. And with a $1 billion shortfall, every penny counts.
We've got a bureaucratic overhead problem in this state.
Now there are those who say this recession may be a blessing in disguise. Brandon Dutcher is one of them.
So it's a perfect opportunity for government to look at core functions and say, look, we have got to do law enforcement, we've got to have judges and district attorneys, we've got to build roads, we know this. So we've got to get rid of the stuff we don't need to do.
Dutcher says the Oklahoma Council of Public Affairs monitors state government and says this is something needed for a long time.
Even if we can get to the national average, that would be 62,000 fewer state and local government workers in Oklahoma, and it would save taxpayers almost $3 billion a year.
As state agencies continue to trim fat, state legislators who are dealing with the receding cash flow and budget requests say they are all for a leaner government.
There's going to be a lot of cleanup here. There'll be a lot of good that comes out of this. Now, some of the truth is coming out, and we're finding out, well, maybe we do have some excess here. I'm expecting that they're going to need to find a lot more excess.
But trimming the excess fat may come at a price.
Well, just because you say you've cut things from government doesn't mean it's going to be more efficient. Some agencies will actually be so bare bones that they'll have a difficult time carrying out their mission.
Still, all agree more cuts will happen before times get better.
Some agencies could probably take a cut. Like I think the governor's office, the Senate, the House could all take cuts. It's agencies that really affect the people of Oklahoma, senior citizens, children, and public safety that cannot take them.
And of course, Governor Henry says he is considering bringing in lawmakers early next month for a special session to address the revenue shortfall.
Some Oklahoma